I'll give you the criteria.
Sorry.
It has to be.
There's two
The
surahs
Quran
in the
says,
Quran.
"Fa'tu bi
There's
suratin
two surahs in the Quran that were revealed that were never added to the Quran.
Bring a
Where do you
surah
bring that rubbish?
like
Yeah,
it."
what's the criteria? What does it mean?
I was just about to.
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
It's Sahih al-Bukhari
Like
402.
it, like it means.
Yeah, it already happened.
Like the Quran.
Sahih al-Bukhari
I'm
402.
not finished.
Doesn't matter, it already happened.
I'm not finished.
Go on then.
Okay. It has to be in the Arabic language.
It was.
It needs to be in any of the surah imitation.
Yep.
Any surah. Because
Was.
each surah. Can I finish my point and you can talk?
Already happened,
I don't know
but okay.
Where you're from, I don't know, but it seems like
Already
you're
happened.
very impatient, no patience, learn some patience. So it needs to be in the imitation of any surah of the Quran. It needs to be in the stylistics of that surah. It needs to be in the way the criteria is. It needs to bring, just like every surah of the Quran does, new linguistic innovation that far exceeds the total number of words in the surah. What I find is Christian apologists, they lack even the basic skill to understand the primary evidence for the Quran, which is the linguistic challenge. If I were to ask any of you, you won't be able to tell me the criteria because you haven't got a clue. You are so much immersed in your rhetoric, in your theater, that you don't know. What is so,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Sahih al-Bukhari 402.
What's your name?
Hold up, that's our turn now. Umar already did it. Isn't that right, Avery?
that's true. Umar did it.
Sahih al-Bukhari 402. It said, "The Lord agreed with me in three things. I said, O Allah's messenger, I wish we took the stations of Abraham as our praying place. So came the divine inspiration. And take you the station of Abraham as a place of prayer. And as regards to the verse of the veiling of women, I said, O Allah's messenger, I wish you ordered your wives to cover themselves from the men because good and bad ones talk to them. So the verse of the veiling of the women was revealed." Oh, okay. So Omar said something like the Quran, and then the verse was revealed. So Omar met the challenge. He produced something like the Quran. Isn't that right?
Yeah, Umar did it.
He did it already. So the challenge met, Quran false. There we go.
So now, let me just understand what you said. That really shows that you weren't focusing and listening to what I said.
Were we not listening? I think we were listening.
We paid attention.
We paid
So
attention.
to you, I said, challenge of the Quran. Your friend asked criteria. I started giving the criteria. Number one was in the Arabic language. Good.
Was that in the Arabic language?
Number two.
It's in Arabic.
Good. One criteria.
One minute.
Okay.
Good.
Nice.
Well done.
Hey, look at that! Look at that!
Next criteria. It has to be in the imitation of any surah of the Quran.
Hey, Avery, is that in the invitation of the
Hey,
Quran?
that's just like a surah.
It is just like a surah. Look at that. Look at that.
Listen.
No, are you?
Listen.
Two. We got two.
That's two.
So this is the people who are in the committees, that's exactly what they do. I said the second criteria is this. Any imitation that you bring, it has to imitate a particular surah of the Quran.
Or
What?
Now, wait.
okay, we're waiting.
Any particular surah of the Quran. So,
Okay.
which surah is this imitation?
It would be 2, 125, 66.5 as well. They're listed right here in the hadith.
Wait. So which surah again?
Surah Baqarah, chapter 2,
Yep.
and chapter 66. There's another one that it mentions. That's enough? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Surah
All right.
Baqarah has how many ayat?
About 200 something.
Right. Did you bring 20 ayat?
Wait, hold on.
Hold up.
Didn't he say imitate?
Imitate. Yeah, imitate.
So not an exact copy, right?
Not an exact copy. No.
okay.
So now he's shifting the goalposts.
Yes.
He's now running because he knows Umar met the criteria in Sahih al-Bukhari 402.
Not academic discussion holders. So now I asked you.
Can we respond to what you said? Can we respond?
Let us respond.
Anyone imitating the Quran, I
He's
am
on a monologue,
explaining
yeah.
because you have a comprehension
But
skill
Mansour,
lack.
you gotta let us respond to this,
When
bro.
you lack comprehension skill, I need to explain to you.
Yeah,
what
but
it
can you
means.
explain after we respond?
Yes, you can.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Explain.
All right.
I'll finish. You continue.
You
No,
finished? You just went for like a whole minute.
Excuse me, because you lacked basic comprehension skill. Let me help you with that.
Wait, but Mansour, you gotta
So the
let us
criteria-
respond.
You gotta let us respond.
Respond.
God respond.
There,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
So listen, ladies and gentlemen. So at first it was that the verse has to imitate any surah.
I didn't say verse.
Yeah. Well, you said it has to imitate a
Strawman,
surah of the Quran.
strawman.
You
I didn't say verse.
did he not say?
He said it has to
That's a verse.
imitate.
It has to imitate a surah.
Yes.
Right? That's what you
Yes.
said.
Imitate the surah?
Yes.
Yes.
Which one?
Okay.
Which one?
Oh, we just told you.
Two,
Chapter
1, 2,
2 and
No,
66.
he only came
So
up with some
hold on,
verses.
hold on, Mansour. Let's
That's not even
hold on. You're not hearing us. Okay? You got to pay attention. All right,
I know this is hard for you.
guys.
Okay.
So listen, here's the issue, ladies and gentlemen. The issue is that not only does the Quran say bring a surah like it, it also says bring something like it.
Yep.
So if it imitates a chapter, if it imitates a verse, that qualifies.
Boom.
So now when you say let it imitate a surah, well, we have here Umar is imitating multiple surahs. He imitates chapter 2 to where it even becomes a verse in chapter 2.
Yep.
He imitates chapter 66 to where it becomes a verse in 66. So if he is saying something that makes it into the Quran, how is that not an imitation of the Quran?
Okay? Now, to respond. This is, as I said, not really understanding what the criteria is. When you imitate a surah, like surah
Let's listen, let's listen.
Listen carefully so you can learn. Because I see that Christian apologists, for some reason, they don't understand the criteria. Right.
Oh, Lord.
We're listening. We got you, Mansour. Go ahead.
If a surah has 3 ayat, if a surah has 3 ayat, any imitation of that surah, if you bring an imitated chapter, it has to be at least have 3 verses.
Oh, these are 3 verses.
These are 3.
If a surah like Surah Al-Baqarah,
Hey, we got it.
We got it again. There's 3. That's 3. 3.
Criteria 3.
I am going to.
You're
You know
right,
what,
sorry,
brother,
sorry.
it's okay.
Go ahead, Mansour.
Now,
Sorry.
look at how the comedy is being exposed. They said Surah Baqarah Surah number 2. Surah number Baqarah does not have 3 ayat. It has more than 100.
That's
right?
true.
That means any imitation of Surah Al-Baqarah has to be equivalent with the number of ayat.
Why?
Omar in this hadith
Doesn't
did
say
not
that.
bring that. So fail. Surah 66 equally is not only just 3 ayat, it's more than that. So even that failed. And what I said, not only you have to bring an imitation like the surah, but also every chapter that you imitate, because they're all unique, which you didn't even know. Every chapter is unique in its stylistics that you have to bring. One of the stylistic feature is this. Each surah of the Quran has linguistic novelties, newness, that far exceeds the number of words in that surah. So if a surah like Surah Al-Fatiha, if it has 29 words, the linguistic novelty will be 30 or more.
Okay.
If a surah has 15 words, the linguistic novelty will be 16 or more. This is across every single surah.
I got you.
So now, you have to bring an imitation of a surah that has equal number of verses and far exceeding
Quran
the
says that.
linguistic novelties within the surah. Has Omar,
Mansour,
the
can we
example-
respond, bro?
I'm finishing in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Have the example that you provided, did it show that what he brought equates to the number of verses in the surah? The answer is no. So you failed. Did it match Surah 2, Surah 66? Failure.
Okay.
So you have utterly failed to bring an example of an imitation.
Okay.
So now,
Can we respond?
So now,
That's 30
what
seconds.
do you have to say?
Thank you. we have a lot to say,
A
actually.
lot. Go ahead.
Take your time.
Everybody brace yourselves. Okay? So, number 1, Mansour, this criteria that you're coming up with is completely ad hoc.
Yes.
Right. So now, when you say no,
Your ignorance-
wait, Mansour.
Let him finish.
Mansour.
It's his turn now.
I'll let you
Okay?
speak.
Calm down. You got this.
So
You
look,
come down as well.
Go ahead.
So look,
Let's
Mansour.
make a note of what you say.
Mansour, listen, make a note.
Go ahead.
So here, look, I don't want us to like trade monologue. I would like us to engage, okay? Because when you say no, I would love to engage with this, okay? Like for example, when you say that your criteria is not ad hoc, but you have substance behind it, can you show me any verse in the Quran that says that the verse or whatever you bring that's like the Quran has to, 1, be equal to the amount of verses in a chapter? Can you show me where the Quran says that?
Sure.
All right.
So if I say, bring a phone like it, and you bring, look, Even just this simple statement.
Ask for a Quran verse, brother.
I'm giving you an analogy to understand.
Well, we asked for a Quran verse.
You're interrupting me now?
No, go ahead. We're letting you. Wait, as long as you bring a Quran verse, you'll be
calm
fine.
down and relax
You'll
then.
go. All right,
Okay.
then bring the Quran verse.
My
Go
turn
ahead.
to speak.
Go ahead.
Right. If I say bring something like this phone, and somebody brings like this, now would that be like it?
That's not a phone.
So it's not going to be like it. You
It's
know
not a
why?
phone.
Because this particular phone has a particular shape and a structure, color, and so on and so forth. This one doesn't match.
Where do you say that that's the
Why are you
criteria?
interrupting, Ruben?
Because you're not giving the
Why are you
verse.
We wanted a verse. Give us the Quran verse.
Mansoor, we let you speak uninterrupted for
Hello?
like 3 minutes.
Hello? Don't interrupt.
So engage.
I am engaging. Don't interrupt.
So what verse do you have?
Excuse me.
Look, I'm willing to sit here and listen.
Shut up and listen, man.
So then give me the verse.
I am.
Okay.
Good. Go to the verse.
So now, as I demonstrated,
He said I'm giving it.
when the Quran, hang on, don't interrupt, have some manners.
Oh Lord.
فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِثْلِهِ. Bring a surah like it.
What does that mean?
If you are so impatient, don't talk to the trees over there.
I just want a verse that tells us what that means.
Answering and replying.
Okay.
And we find
Because the Quran is clear, right?
It's clear and
It's clear.
it's detailed, is what it
The
says.
Christian
In Surah
apologist-
12, 111.
Right.
Now, the Christian apologist, as you can see, rudely interrupts every time I'm trying to speak.
Oh,
You interrupt.
That's
Now,
crazy.
He interrupted
I
us,
expect
so.
These individuals
Mansoor, we
have
just
some
want a
manners,
verse, brother.
Would have some manners and let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank
Give
you.
us the
We should hear
verse.
the verse.
So, as I gave the verse in Surah Al-Baqarah, Surah Baqarah, it says, فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِثْلِهِ.
Bring a surah like it.
Yeah. We know.
For the English people.
These people, you know, do you have a zipper for your mouth?
I don't, sorry.
No.
Get one.
If you have a verse, that'll zip me up.
So I gave you a verse, bring a surah like it. And I am explaining to you why this one phrase, like it, explains all the criteria that I have brought so far.
Where does
There's
the
more-
Quran give that
Excuse me.
explanation?
Got a zipper for your mouth, man. I'm speaking.
Give me the verse.
So now, no. I can't speak with people like that. They don't let you speak. So when the Quran says
Thank you.
bring a surah like it, this to be surah min mithl. Mithl is, as I showed you an example,
All right.
bring a phone like it, right?
All right.
And I didn't say anything. And then
Is that an
someone
iPhone?
comes along, and they bring this, right? You would not demand, oh,
Is this like it? Is this a phone like it? No. No, it's not. So it fails, right? Why?
Because they get to decide arbitrarily when it's like it or not.
Exactly.
It's a made-up criteria for people that don't know how basic logic
let
works.
me explain.
Thank
When
you.
we say like it,
silly.
was this like that phone?
Yes.
Now we know why Christians are
same color,
everything.
Yeah.
Similar color.
Hang on.
Similar shape.
Bring it back again.
Little taller.
No, bring it back again.
This is how stupid the Quran is. It just says bring us something like it.
Comprehension that you guys are.
Can we get a verse?
Are you
Okay, so
lack
Mansoor,
of
look.
memory as well? I gave you Surah Al-Baqarah.
Look. Mansoor, here's
Can
an
I
example.
collaborate as
Just
well?
1 second. Hold on, 1 second.
Okay, bring it closer.
Yeah, look.
Bring it closer.
So look.
Turn it like this.
Let's raise it up. Let's raise it up together.
No. Turn the other way. The other
This
way.
way? Okay.
Is it like it?
Yes.
It's like it. Like it. Like.
Hey, the only one saying no. It's
like it.
Same thing, man.
Let's say, yeah, it's like it.
No, you don't
Like it.
Why would you think?
Be honest, yeah, it's like it, yeah.
Do these both have cameras on the back?
Yes.
The Christians.
Do they both have screens?
Yes.
It's like it.
Only the Christians are saying it's like it, but not no one else. As you've demonstrated.
Mansoor, do they both have a camera on the back?
Wait.
Please.
Wait.
Do they have a
Do they have a camera
camera?
on the back?
Remember.
No, Mansoor, do they have a camera on the back?
Look.
Yes or no?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Do
It
they
does.
Yes, okay,
Yes.
good.
How many cameras?
Do they both have a screen?
How many cameras?
Do they
One.
both have a
How many
screen?
cameras?
Doesn't matter.
Two.
How many
Do
cameras?
they both have a screen?
How many cameras?
Hold on. Do they both
How
have a
many
screen?
cameras?
Do they both have a screen?
How many cameras?
Please, Mansoor.
Answer the question.
they have
I
a
will,
screen?
I will in a
cameras?
second.
How many
I
cameras?
will in a second.
Now, right now.
Okay.
How many
So,
cameras?
do they both have a screen?
How many cameras?
He's stuck.
Stop.
How many cameras?
Do they both have a screen?
How many cameras?
Do they both have a
How many
screen?
cameras?
My goodness.
He's hiding. He's running.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Running.
So, are they both wireless?
How many cameras?
Are they both wireless?
Yes.
Yes.
How many cameras?
So they're both wireless. They both have cameras. Do they both make calls?
So now, as we realize, Christians, when they get stuck, they will not respond.
That's crazy.
This
is crazy, man.
How many cameras? How many times did I ask that question? More than once. More than 5 times. How many cameras?
Let's see. I think 1, 2, 3, maybe 4.
many cameras?
Five cameras? Let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Is it similar?
Yes.
It's still cameras.
It's still
They have
similar.
cameras. They're cameras.
It is like it. We are not saying they are identical.
If you can't get these basic skills of comprehension, then we can't help you. So when we say, for example, Surah Al-Baqarah, does anyone know how many ayat in Surah Al-Baqarah?
Where does the Quran tell you it has to match the number of ayahs?
The Quran claims to be clear, detailed, perfected.
That's right.
285.
So therefore, everything he's saying is showing the Quran is false. Because it isn't detailed. It isn't
right.
clear.
That's right.
The verses are not perfected and well explained because he has to come in and explain them, proving Islam is false. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone, thank you. He proved Islam is false.
Look who's clapping. Hang on, who's clapping?
Everybody with sense is clapping.
Give
me that cap.
So now, the challenge was, bring a surah, like it means, if a surah has
Where does it say that?
285,
Where?
like it
Let's
would
let
be
him land his
how
point so
many?
we can go ahead and respond to this.
That is the basic comprehension skill our Christian counterparts lack. I can't help you guys.
Okay, let's respond to this now.
Learn how to, engage
right.
with language.
It's okay. Let's respond to this.
secondly-
No, Mansour, you gotta
No,
respond.
we gotta respond now.
Mansour, we gotta respond. Mansour, we have to respond.
You didn't fail.
1 point at a time, bro.
That's good.
Okay.
But you failed.
Okay, you can say that. But
My next point.
Oh, let's respond to this first one.
My next point.
You can move
No.
on right after this.
We'll respond to this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's going to need additional response?
Yeah. So now listen, everybody, check this out. So we just demonstrated that Mansour's criteria, he pulled it out of his ears, came out of nowhere, and he just made it up. There's nowhere in the Quran where it gives you a criteria of what a surah like it means. Bring anything like it. He doesn't know what that means. So when we bring something like it, like when Umar brings 3 verses that was so much like the Quran that Allah stole it from him and put it in the Quran, he says, oh no, that's not what it doesn't meet the challenge. So where do you get it from? He doesn't know. Just like, hold on, just like when we show with the phones. The phones are not identical, but they are similar. They are like each other. They are screens. One is an iPhone, one is a Samsung. That's a difference. But they're both wireless. They both have screens. They both have headphone jacks. They both charge. They are like each other. So when you say bring something like it, you don't know what that means. And if you can't show us a verse in the Quran that shows this, then what's the problem, IP?
Well, then the Quran is not clear. It is not detailed. It is not perfected and fully explained. Every time he adds to the Quran, he is proving the Quran is false when it claims to be clear, when it claims to be detailed, when it claims its verses are fully explained. He has to come along and explain the verses, showing the Quran is wrong.
Right, here's my reply. If you just move it, just 1 second here. If I say bring a tripod, no, that's another one. Bring a tripod like this one, and you bring this. This has
Voiding.
He's avoiding the question.
What are they called? What are they called? Yes. And you bring one tripod, monopod. Now, I don't need to explain to you, oh, I have to say in details, bring a 3-legged tripod. Because that already is a 3-legged tripod.
So is this.
That's 3 legs.
3-legged tripod.
That's the basis all
That's what a tripod is. It has a 3-legged base, dude.
This is called a monopod. Now, I didn't need to explain you in detail when I said bring a tripod like it, because you know you can't bring a monopod.
Is that
Wait a minute, question. I have a question. I have a clarification. Can you clarify something? Can you clarify something?
Bring a surah.
He won't listen.
A surah, I'm replying to you, so be patient. A surah of the Quran has certain number of ayat within it. Each surah is unique in its styles.
Ma-
So a surah might have 285 ayat, might have 3 ayat, and so on and so forth. So when I say bring a surah like Surah Al-Baqarah, it means it needs to be exactly that number of verses in length, because that's going to be like it. When you say, oh, but I brought a chapter which is in Arabic, of course that's the basic requirement, because it has to be in Arabic. Like a phone has to act like a phone. It can't act like a...
Oh, so they all like each other?
Get it?
So they like each other.
Like a phone.
Yeah.
So,
Like each other.
so these are the basic requirements of a phone if you're going to bring like a phone. But when you go to the details, your phone is not the same size, like the same surah. Surah has a size. Surah has a number of ayat. So if you are even honest to yourself, you know, when this Quran says bring a surah like it, it has to be like these characteristics
I got you.
of the surah.
I got you.
Then, my second point, because you failed on the first
Are
one.
these tripods alike?
My second
Are
point.
these tripods
My
alike?
second
Yep.
point is this.
Is this black
I
tripod
said-
and this red
I
tripod alike?
said
Are they like each other?
Every surah.
Mansoor.
Why are you interrupting me?
Because you're going on. I'm responding to what you just
Excuse me,
said.
I'm not finished.
Is this
I am not-
tripod and this tripod
I'm not
alike?
finished.
But you're
I am
going
not
to your
finished.
second point.
I am not finished.
You're
Going
monologuing.
to the
I
second
am
point.
not finished. If you keep interrupting, speak to the trees.
I'm gonna speak. I am speaking to a tree. This is what it's like.
Yeah.
Are these
Did you get
tripods
that? Did you
alike?
get that? So this is the level of insult.
You see? He called him a tree. This is the worst of insults.
So,
Look.
what
are
I'm
these-
saying,
are these tripods alike?
my second point that I earlier said,
On
I
your
want
first
to
point, are
re-emphasize
these
again.
tripods alike? One is
I
red,
said
one is black. Are they alike?
Each of
Are they
the
alike?
surah has, in its own linguistic
All right,
style.
let me ask everybody else. Hey guys,
All right, what are you
are these
speaking?
two
Wait,
tripods alike?
Yes.
Can you answer?
Would you stop interrupting me?
I will. I promise if you answer this question. I'll shut up
You've
for a moment.
already
Besides the
interrupted me.
proximity of like.
You made your first
Interrupt.
point and you tried to go into your
Stop
second.
interrupting.
Why aren't you engaging?
So now,
He's
stop
saying
interrupting.
he's
These
brought up
are
his
the
only
levels of
thing
the
that's
Islamic
anchored
law. They
is
cannot engage.
Surah
That's the
Mithla, which
level of
is Surah
Christian
like.
They cannot
Yeah.
Fine.
engage.
Now the next step is okay. How
Not real
close can the
substance
likeness
engagement.
be?
So I
And what
said-
No, no,
terms?
substance.
I said each surah has a particular structure and style. A surah has a number of verses. If you're going to imitate it and say, there you go, that's an imitation. The imitation criteria would fail if you don't bring the same number of ayat.
Where does the
Arabs-
Quran say that?
The Arabs at that time, when they were dealing with each other, like in a rap battle, in poetry,
Rap
one
battles.
poet
In
speaks
7th century Arabia.
one poet speaks, composes something, the other poet replies. He doesn't reply in Chinese, he replies in Arabic. And he replies in the style, in the theme of that particular poetry. When the Quran says this Quran is unlike anything that they knew, you have to bring a imitation of the Quran, which is going to be in the stylistics of the surah. One of the important stylistics of the surah,
Oh my gosh,
which
dude.
I said, which is going over your head.
Enough is
this.
enough, dude. I'm about to
Just go
cut
where
in
you
if you
have-
don't close
just
right now, bro.
interrupt. Just interrupt.
Yeah, I'm about to interrupt.
Yeah.
You just going.
You're just going. You don't want to have a
This is a
conversation.
conversation.
No,
This
you
isn't
can
for
move
you to
away.
preach and monologue. We're
Oh,
gonna have
man.
a conversation.
Point was-
I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds and then we're jumping in.
Yeah.
You don't give me anything.
You got
can
30
walk away
seconds.
from my
No, I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah.
You got 30
Okay, I'm
seconds.
going to speak to you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Because
Go.
I don't want to speak to her.
30 more seconds. 29.
As I said,
28.
one of
27.
the important criteria
26.
of each surah of the Quran
24.
is that each surah has a specific
20.
linguistic
19.
style
18.
that denote total
17.
number of words
16.
and
15.
innovation.
14.
When
13.
we
12.
compare
11.
the innovation,
10.
the total
9,
innovation
8,
exceeds
7,
the
6, 5,
total
4,
number of
3,
words
2,
that
1.
Thank you, Mansoor. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Mansoor is incapable of engaging with the point. Because he cannot engage with his Quran. He cannot engage with his logic.
No, I just want to get out of this. I keep bumping into that thing. I just want to get in front of it.
Absolutely embarrassing.
Of course they
So
are
with
As you
Mansoor,
realize,
Umar
these people
brought
can't
3
engage with
verses.
my
How many?
criteria.
3!
How many? He
3!
brought 3
All they
verses
bring
that made it
is
into the Quran.
Committed
The Quran has been dealt win.
English
The
theatre
challenge has
they cheer
been met.
themselves.
You're
And that
done.
shows
We have
these
busted
people-
your game.
Unequivocally.
Intellectual
Busted your game.
Unequivocally.
Unequivocally.
engage with Muslims.
We have busted
bring
your game.
substance. All
Now
you're
he
doing
says that
is
similarities are not similarities.
Yes.
We
They-
have a red tripod right here.
So now
we
we
have a
have
gray tripod right here.
As
And we
we
have a
have
black
demonstrated.
tripod right here. Are these tripods alike?
Yes.
I want you to answer that, bro. Is this black tripod and this red tripod and this gray tripod, are they similar?
You expect me to answer when you really totally ignore That's all you're capable of.
Go and lay down, Mansour.
Is there anyone,
Go
is
to
there
bed,
any
mate.
Christian who can engage with a Muslim without comedy and
He can.
theatrics?
He can.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Right.
Good. All right.
As I said,
Okay. Go ahead.
as I stated,
Uh-huh.
one of the criteria is to bring something like any of the surahs of the Quran. What is it? Each surah has stylistics. And when we read, because only thing that
Oh
you
my
look,
God.
Still going.
Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Get your point out. Come on.
I thought
Come on.
you're gonna stop acting like a comedian.
Come.
Why are you doing this? Relax.
Get your point out. Get your point
Are
out.
we doing
Come on.
academic discussion?
Still going, man.
Right.
Thank you. Let him finish.
Good. Good.
Excellent, brother.
Good.
Now, so when we look at a criteria, of bringing something like it, we need to know what is it like in the first place to bring something like it, right? If I say bring a cap like it, I didn't know it's a cap. It's not a shoe. Do you get it so far?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So I need to now first examine and understand what is it that thing is before I imitate it. So when we look at the Quran, which I pretty much certain that you haven't got a clue the stylistics of it. The stylistics of the Quran is such that established.
You got 30 more
and
seconds.
Look.
Make your point. Come
Go
on.
over there.
Make your point.
If you're impatient, go over there.
You just debunked the
Look,
Quran.
listen,
You debunked
listen,
it.
I'm not finished.
You debunked it
I'm
though.
not finished yet.
So you gotta stop talking.
You got to stop talking. You're monologuing, man.
Listen.
Let me explain.
No, I'm not finished yet.
You are done, man.
Shut up
You've
and
been
listen.
monologuing.
So,
listen,
as I
he
was
won't.
explaining,
He
as I was
knows we're going to
explaining,
bury the Quran, so
when
he's
we want to
filibustering.
understand,
Let me talk
say
as
the
much as I
Quran,
can,
right?
so
To
that
bring
the Christians
something
won't
like
make their
it.
point
I
and
need to
bust
know
my game.
what it is.
Unequivocally.
When we read the Quran,
They have
we
caught on to
discover
my tactics.
stylistics.
So let me
One of
not
the
let them
points of
bust my
stylistics
game.
we discover is this. Each surah has, within its stylistic genre, linguistic innovation. That is
Oh my God.
something that is going beyond the convention of
embarrassing.
It is,
the Arabic language of prose and poetry of that time. It is a unique linguistic genre.
All right.
Right?
It's time
It
for
is
us to
not
respond.
like, let's see if you can remember this. It is not like the Arabic poetry styles of Al-Rajas, Al-Tawil, Al-Khafif, Al-Basit,
Our turn.
Al-Madid.
Our turn now.
So
Yep.
it is not like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
These are- What are they?
It's our turn.
Yes, you're saying they have linguistic style. The problem
What are
for
they? What are
you
they?
is the
It's your
Quran
turn.
doesn't
What-
say
what are
that.
they?
No, it's my turn.
I'm
No,
not finished.
look at it, look at it.
Stop interrupting.
You are
I'm not
interrupting.
finished. I'm not
No,
finished.
you're done.
No,
You're
I'm
done.
not
Listen,
finished.
he is
How can you talk
complaining
when I'm not
about
done?
us interrupting him.
So,
The moment
look.
we talk, he interrupts us. You
what's
see the
your name?
problem?
What's your name?
See, double standard.
What's your name? Don't stand it.
My
It's our turn to make
my
the
name to
point.
you?
What's your name?
My name is Mike.
Mike. My
Yes.
name is also.
It's our turn to make
If
the
you
point.
want to take
Our turn to make the
Look,
point,
If you
Mansour.
want to make your point in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you can take that.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
But
That's how
I-
easy this
we don't
is.
need that.
When I'm making a point, don't say you got 30 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Oh,
Let
Lord.
me finish my point.
You asked him a
and
question.
I
Yes,
give
let
you-
me answer
You
now.
asked
I
him
have
a
not
question.
finished.
What's wrong
Let
with you?
him just finish.
No.
No! We have listened for minutes. Now again, Mansour has debunked the Quran.
That really shows, you're not worth speaking.
Running.
I didn't say that. He said.
Dawa dash, 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 Dawa Dash. Are you ready to listen? Are you ready to listen?
I'm quite sure.
See, look, he doesn't
I'm
want to
quite
listen.
sure.
He's still monologuing. He's still
Some people need a
monologuing.
bit more time.
He has had minute upon minute upon minute.
Let him exhaust himself and then let him.
My brother,
No.
this is how things go.
No.
When we gave him 3 minutes uninterrupted, and then he continues to try to pile on after that. We're not gonna be bullied in a conversation.
Yes. Now,
With
guys.
somebody like him,
All right,
you have
I'll
to
tell you what we
insert
do.
yourself.
Yes.
What are our time? We
One
give
minute.
you time, we give you time.
Sure, we can do 1 minute apiece.
1 minute, if you want to
5
time.
minutes each.
No.
No! 5 minutes? You're insane! No, one. That's all we need. All is weak. So this is the problem.
Look, I'll tell you what. Let's do 5 minutes. No.
No!
See,
We want a conversation. 1 minute. That's a conversation, not a monologue. 5 minutes is a monologue.
Stand-up, comedy, theater, I don't like it.
My God. This is embarrassing, you guys. This is embarrassing. You're running.
He wants to
You are
answer,
a
man.
comedian.
No, he doesn't.
He wants to answer and you're
Then let
cutting him off. I know, all right, you're not taking it, but let him finish, man.
You're not helping.
He wants to answer.
My friend,
No,
are you a Muslim?
Sorry. Sorry.
See?
1 minute
Ain't
apiece.
no
1 minute.
Muslim is
1
agreeing
minute
with me.
apiece.
No, he's not.
You comedian.
He just wants to see this. That's all.
1 minute apiece.
Come on, let him finish.
All right, here's the response.
5 minutes each?
Here's the response.
5 minutes each?
Nope, I'm going to respond now. I'm going to respond for 1 minute.
It's
1
over there.
minute.
If he runs away, it's over. It's all
right.
right. He's done.
He's done. He's lost.
5 minutes.
This is theatre for your YouTube.
He's done.
You're
This
just,
is theatre for your
he's
YouTube.
the one monologuing.
We're giving 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
I don't need you. Just go.
Oh, bye, then bye. So guys, this is what they do. They monologue. He wants 5 minutes to monologue like he's giving a Sunday sermon.
On top of the 6 minutes he already spoke.
On top of the 6 minutes, we only need 1 minute to show he's wrong. Again, Umar brought something like the Quran.
3 times.
3 times. What is his response? Well, that's not what it means. You got to bring something more. The problem is the Quran doesn't say that. The Quran claims to be clear. It claims to be detailed. It claims to be that the verses are perfected and then fully explained.
That's right.
Therefore, every time he has to come in and explain the Quran, he is showing it's not clear, it's not detailed, and the verses are not fully explained.
That's right.
Therefore, he has debunked Islam. He knows that. That's why he was filibustering.
That's right. And so, y'all, what y'all see here is the Quran detailed.
No!
Is it fully explained?
No!
Is that the truth?
Yes!
Is that the truth?
Yes!
City Life!
Yeah!